So when we see flashbacks to the Roger pirate ship, we see like this egg question mark on it. Sometimes we see it, sometimes we don't. I mean, mainly in Odin's flashback is when we see it the most, right? What is that thing? Have you ever thought deeply about it?
Yeah, I've thought about the egg a lot. There's a lot of camps for this. The main one that was popular for like the past 5 or so years, it's just that egg housed an ancient weapon. So people are saying that could be like Uranus, for example, which kind of got hit pretty hard because of what happened to Lelucia. They're like, wait, if that's Uranus, then what is that egg again? I still think it could be Uranus, because when it comes to the ancient weapons, Shirahoshi is a living being, yet she is Poseidon. So I would like to imagine that Uranus could also be a living thing as well, and it could have spawned from the egg. And I feel like timeline-wise, that would kind of match up, right? Because during Roger's journey, that's when he saw like baby Shirahoshi when she was first born. And it's like, okay, the egg was around during Roger's journey. Maybe it hatched like shortly after Shirahoshi was born too. Like, I feel like so Shirahoshi and Uranus would be about the same age. On that side of that, I like the theory that it could be what we saw in the mural. We saw this giant bird monster at the very top of the Elbaf tree, or whatever tree that was, right? We saw a giant bird monster shooting fire. That could be what was in the egg as well. I don't think that's too bad. But those are my main thoughts. I know those are like the most basic ones out there, but to be honest, like what else could the egg be? Like, I don't know, dude.
No, that's the thing, is that it's not even directly addressed. You could just read the whole series and you never even notice it's there. Yeah, here's a sad theory. It's just a part of the ship. It's just like a rune.
Oh, dude, I would hate that. Imagine people were theorizing about that egg for all these years, and then it turns out it's just a room. That's the room Roger liked to sleep in. You're not wrong. That could be it. That is viable.
I don't know, unless it comes back. It's interesting that it's never addressed, touched on, talked about, alluded to, but it does look like an egg for sure. There's no doubt about that, but that would be hilarious.
There's a video game back on like the 64s, like Jimmy and the Giant Egg, a kid rolling around giant eggs for fun. It was like, maybe Roger was just that guy. You know how Luffy loves beetles? What if Roger was just an egg guy?